I'm going to turn a crate into raised beds in the greenhouse.
Pull it down, make a mark, put your square on there, right at your mark, run a line, flip that over, run your other line. Now we've got her marked out.
There's a lot of things get thrown away in this world. If you find a use for it, drag it on home. Look what I did with this crate.
So we're going to cut on this side of the line. Do the same thing, make your marks. I'm going to slide this out. That's going to want to fall.
Just like that, we got the beginnings of a raised bed. December 31st, 2023. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Now I've got these leveled off on the top pretty good, but I'm just going to tack these together. We've already done it on the top. Now we got two boxes together, we're ready to put the end on. Off of that middle piece, I just took the side off of that because it's the right height. We're just going to tack it on the back here, let it fall where it falls, then we'll cut off the excess. We just line it up at the top, tack that one in, come around to the other side, there you go. Get a couple more nails in here and then we'll cut it off. Just like that. I'm going to use some of the soil from some of these grow bags. Get that down in there. Now all there is left to do is bring in several wheelbarrows worth of dirt and we'll fill this up.
It's not the prettiest raised beds, but they were free. You can do this too.
Well, I'm getting there. Let me go get another big wheelbarrow load. Well, I think we're ready to plant.
Today's the last day of the year, so what do we do in the garden? Well, of course, we plant. I've got a couple broccoli and cauliflower plants that started off pretty good, then the slugs got to them, then they had a pretty tough summer. They've been living under a tote until today. I'm going to bring those in the greenhouse, we're going to get those in the ground.
I understand. I've got a care package coming. It's going to have some cabbage in it. So I'm going to leave a good portion of this open just for that cabbage. But see, even though they're kind of pathetic on top, it's still got a good root ball there. We're going to see just exactly how cold-hardy cabbage and broccoli are. Now, I'm marking these. We had some extra tags, but if you've been following my story, you know I lose track of things as we get going. Broccoli and cauliflower in the raised beds in the greenhouse. Oh, yeah, has anybody ever said you can't have enough beets? Let's go ahead and get a nice little row of beets going. That'll leave plenty of room for the cabbage that are coming. Now I'm just going to do one row right in the back here. I know we planted some beets yesterday. But beets are a superfood.
So we've got a row of beets, 2 cauliflower, and 2 broccoli. I told you we weren't done planting. And it's really turning into winter. The weatherman says we got snow coming across most of the United States over the next 12 days. So, if you've got a deep mulch garden or any kind of protection for your winter crops, get it laid in, get ready to cover. So if we're going to have snow outside, let's bring the garden inside. I'm going to go ahead and continue to plant in the raised bed, but it's going to be probably 40-45 days before I start planting seeds for the garden. Let's get through this cold snap. Let's see how cold-hardy these actually are. It is New Year's Eve this evening. If you're going to celebrate, really be careful. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you. Come on, let's plant.
Let's go plant garden.